To advise a student for fall 2020, you will need to log into your MySE portal. Once you've logged in, you'll need to go to the advising icon. This is where you can access students to advise them. If students have been assigned to you, then they will show up in a list here. If you need to search for students that maybe are not assigned to you, then you can do so by typing in their name or student ID here. If a student has requested that you review their academic plan for fall 2020, then it will show up here in the top right-hand corner. You can also see if they've requested a review by whether or not they have this icon here. You can see that Samwise has requested a review, but Peregrine has not. To review a plan that a student has submitted to you, you will go to View Details beside the selected student. Once their information pops up, you can see what they have selected for fall 2020 below here. You can easily approve or deny the courses that the student selects by checking the box beside each course and either clicking Approve or Deny. If the student needs to take that course for fall 2020, you can select Protect so that it stays on their academic plan. Once you have reviewed their plan and either approved or denied their courses, then you will need to go to Advisement Complete and click that in order to remove their advising hold so that the student can register. You will also need to click Review Complete because this will send them an email letting them know that you have reviewed their plan. A suggestion is to click Archive so that your plans for each student are saved here under Plan Archive. If you are working with a student who does not have an academic plan yet, you can start here on the main page and go to Add a Term to their plan. You'll want to select Fall 2020 because all Summer 2020 enrollment will be done on Campus Connect. So you can only do Fall 2020 in self-service. And once you add the plan, then you can also add courses to the plan. You will add courses by searching for them here in the top right-hand corner. Once you've searched for the course that you would like to add to the student's plan, the list of courses will show up. You can tell whether or not they are available for fall 2020 by whether or not it says View Available Sections below the course. You can add just the course to the student's plan by clicking this button here, or you can add an actual section to the plan by detailing in to the drop-down list and adding a specific section. If I add just the course, then I'll have to select a term. And once I add that to the student's plan, they can go back in and select a specific day and time that they would like to take that course. You can also search for courses by subject. And once you do that, then all the courses in the catalog will show up under that subject. I'm going to add a specific section of this course to the student's plan. Once I've added all the courses to the plan that I want to, I can go back to Course Plan and view them here. Now it is important to remember that adding a course to their plan does not enroll them in the courses. A student is not enrolled until either they click register or if you register for them by clicking this button here. You could also register for individual courses by going to the calendar view and clicking register. The main thing to remember is that a student is not registered until you click register. If I'm going to allow the student to register themselves, then I would need to go back up to the top and again click Advisement Complete to remove their hold. That way they can register, and then click Review Complete so that it sends them an email letting them know that I've reviewed their plan. Don't forget to click Archive. If I needed to drop a course for a student once they've registered, I would also go to Calendar View and go to the course that they've enrolled in and click Drop. It is important to remember that this does not drop it from their plan, but it does unenroll them. It would still be part of their academic plan for fall 2020. To remove the course from their plan, you would need to click the X beside the course, and then it is no longer a part of their plan. The Progress tab will show their degree audit for their specific program. You can scroll down and see the courses that would be required for their specific major. You can click on the course and that will take you to that course in Course Catalog so that you can see whether or not it is available for fall, and you can also add it to their schedule from here. The Notes tab allows you to compose notes between you and the student by using the main Compose a Note here. If you want to make notes that are not between you and the student, but are just between you and maybe other advisors, you can go to Restricted Notes. These are not to anyone specific, but any advisor who views this student could see your restricted notes, but the student will not see the restricted notes. The Plan Archive tab is where all of your saved plans will be. You can download them in a PDF format here. This concludes the brief overview of advisement and enrollment in self-service. If you have any questions, please contact the registrar's office.